Hello dear students, today again we are meeting here for one of the very important topic from the written communication, that is drafting a virtual message. Here I am once again Sonali More from Department of English from New English High School and Junior College. Let's first have a look on icebreaker of drafting a virtual message. Given below is a two-way communication cycle or the process of communication. Can you guess the role of the sender and the receiver in the process? What do we encode and what do we decode? Here we have one web which shows what message we want to decode to the receiver and what message we want to encode from the receiver. First I'll let you know. Can you guess the role of sender and the receiver in this process? The role of sender is to transcribe what he or she wants to convey to the receiver in the message. The role of the receiver is to interpret the conveyed message and to grasp its meaning. As messages use commonly accepted component like words, symbols and signs. The receiver generally finds no difficulty in interpreting them. However, the students must be careful to create a clear message as to avoid any kind of misinterpretation or misreading. Second thing which I have asked you about, what do we encode in the message? We encode what we want to convey to the receiver in the form of an unambiguous, it means clear in the meaning, that is to the message. And what we decode? We decode from the message the idea that it conveys by the way of interpreting it. A clear message is easy to interpret. Yeah. Next we'll have another icebreaker. People send messages to other for different purpose. Mention at least 5 purpose or the reason which messages are generally sent. Obviously, the messages when we send having some important purpose. Let's have a look what all that important purposes are. First one, to inform the receiver about the facts and events. Next, to express feelings like sympathy, solidarity. Next, to influence the decision, attitude, etc. of the receiver. Fourth one, to meet social expectations like expressing thanks, congratulating, wishing on special occasions, etc. Fifth one, to make the receivers imagine different scenarios, possibilities, etc. These are the ways, very important ways we can say when we decode when we pass on our message for the different purposes. Here we have another one. Given below is a tree diagram explaining two major types of messages. Complete the blank boxes in the diagram. One is done for you, that is types, messages types. It is in the form of informal and formal. What all in the informal? We can say that is in parents, friends, siblings, cousins, social media group. This is what we can say whenever the first type of letter writing was there. So in that we were having an option that whether you have to choose writing a formal letter and informal letter. In the same manner, this is also one where the types of messages are informal and formal. On that time, it has been taught that there are the two types of messages. As we have seen informal, on the other hand side, formal messages are to principal, to the class teacher, officials, institutions and organizations. Let's first see what is an communication. have an introduction of communication. Communication is an integral part of human nature. Exchange of ideas, thoughts, and information from one person to another is communication. कम्युनिकेशन म्हणजे काय? कम्युनिकेशन वन वे नसतं, हे काय असतं टू वे. म्हणजे एक व्यक्ती दुसऱ्याला जो सांगण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज एन कम्युनिकेशन. जसं की वर्गात पण कधी कधी टीचर तुम्हाला विचारते, काही प्रश्न विचारले जातात, काही गोष्टी विचारल्या जातात, दॅट इज अन वी विल बी कॉलिंग ॲज एन communication, which has been called as a two-way communication. As the most intelligent animal on the plant, humans have derived different communication process to express themselves and understand each other. Before advent or oral communication, non-verbal methods were used such as gesture, facial expression and movements. Most of these things we are able to see in the dance forms also. Some of the communication are all facial or we can say gesture, which we express through that. In the broader term, communication can be in a various forms such as oral, written and virtual. Let's have a definition of message. What actually is a message? Message म्हणजे काय? मॅसेज इज अन इन्फॉर्मल मीन्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन. मॅसेज म्हणजे काय? हा एक इन्फॉर्मल मीन्स आहे. कसला? कम्युनिकेशनचा. द रिसिवर ऑफ द मेसेज हॅज टू गो टू द गिवन मेसेज अँड पिक आउट द मोस्ट वायटल बाईट्स ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन. देन ही or she should be able to reproduce that information in order to convey it to the person for whom it is intended. म्हणजे एक जो मेसेज बोलले गेलेला असतो त्याच्यातून आपल्याला काय रिप्लाय करायचं आहे, बोलायचं आहे, रिप्रोड्यूस करायचं आहे, अँड अकॉर्डिंग टू दॅट इन्फॉर्मेशन इन ऑर्डर टू कन्वे द पर्सन फॉर whom इट इज नीडेड. मग त्या हिशोबाने आपण ती मेसेज आपण दुसऱ्याला संबोधित करतो. इन जनरल देअर आर 4 टाइप्स ऑफ मेसेजेस. फर्स्ट इज पॉझिटिव्ह मेसेज, सेकंड नेगेटिव्ह मेसेज, next is neutral message and perceived message. Positive messages are conveyed good feelings through thanks, appreciation, expressions of interest, sympathy, extended help and solace. Positive message या शब्दातच सगळं काय येतं? पॉझिटिव्ह. नेगेटिव्ह मेसेज convey disappointment, disapproval, dissatisfaction, messages of disapproval, disagreement, denial, refusal or the cancellation. पॉझिटिव्ह आणि नेगेटिव्ह खूप सोपं आहे समजायला. जिथे होकारार्थी असेल दॅट इज अन पॉझिटिव्ह, नकारार्थी असेल दॅट इज अन नेगेटिव्ह. नेक्स्ट इज न्यूट्रल मेसेज म्हणजे काहीच नाही, नथिंग, नो सेन्स, लाईक एन नो फिलिंग्स, नो इमोशन, नो सेंटिमेंट्स, ड्राय मेसेजेस, मेसेजेस शोईंग नायदर जॉय नॉर सॉरो, messages that do not draw any conclusion. Next, perceive messages. Act that communication perceively, agreement on writer's point of view, use of convincing language of words. I mean just for the sake we can say एक म्हणतात ना ओके बोलायचं आहे तर मग तेवढ्यापुरतं तेवढं, that is part as an perceive messages. लेट्स हॅव अन लुक ऑन डेफिनेशन ऑफ व्हर्च्युअल कम्युनिकेशन. पहिले आपण काय बघितलं? व्हॉट इज कम्युनिकेशन. नाव इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन. नाव व्हॉट वी आर सीइंग इट इज अन डेफिनेशन ऑफ व्हर्च्युअल कम्युनिकेशन. What is virtual communication? We define virtual communication as a mode of communication that includes the use of technology, audio and video to communicate. ओळखलं काय आहे हे? जे आत्ता तुम्ही भरपूर विद्यार्थी ऑनलाईन लेक्चरचा जो उपभोग घेतोय दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अन व्हर्च्युअल कम्युनिकेशन ऑर वी कॅन से व्हर्च्युअल मेसेजेस विथ द पीपल who are not physically present in front of us. जसं की most of the schools now they have started their online lectures. ऑनलाईन लेक्चर्स म्हणजे शिक्षक तुम्हाला शिकवताय, तुम्ही तुमच्या व्हिडिओवर तो बघतात आहे किंवा तुमच्या मोबाईलमध्ये लॅपटॉपमध्ये तो लेक्चर बघण्याचा प्रयत्न करतात आहे, समजण्याचा प्रयत्न करतात आहे. People can be in the next room from floor, in the neighborhood or even miles away. Although virtual communication started way back with the invention of telephone, the advent of webcams, video conferencing and instant communication made virtual communication a big hit. Today, we use virtual communication in almost every walk of life with family, friends and office to name a few. जसं बघितलं गेलं की हा जो कम्युनिकेशन आहे, हा जो फॉर्म आहे व्हर्च्युअल कम्युनिकेशन, तो आत्ताच्या जीवनामध्ये खूप त्याचा वापर केले जातो. Today we learn more about virtual communication and explore why it has become one of the most popular ways of communication. In addition, we give a sneak preview of some of the best virtual communication tools used across the world. Now, there are 6 major types of messages. Directional message means what you should do. Message of possibility, message of reality, messages of necessity, new idea messages, reframing messages. These are the 6 major types of messages. Let's have a look in detail what directional message is. As I have told you what you should do. Sometimes messages are directional. They give us point of view on the best way to achieve a certain goal. For an example, being happier, making more money, better relationship, etc. This is called direct message, or we can say as an directional message. Messages of possibility. Possibility means शब्दातच समजून येतं की मे बी or may not be. Another kind of message is the kind of message that says something else is possible. No matter how stuck or hopeless or helpless we feel, there is always a pathway to reclaim our power with mindfulness, love and simplicity. Always, which we might distill down to, no matter how stuck you feel, there is always a way, a powerful message. Third one, the message of reality, Satyata. Sometimes the message is about how the things really are. They are clarifying message, mini maps that help direct people from the confusion to clarity. Sometimes we suffer because we do not really see the world for how it is, and someone who can tell it like it is and rest our expectations about the possibility and the limitations of certain approaches which always and gender trust. The fourth one, messages of necessity, means we need to. Another kind of message is more of a call to arms for people. It's not just a message of what possible or what's really real, but what's required of us to get what we want. Fifth one, new idea message. Some messages are based on ideas that people may never have considered before. Messages with novel ideas, opinions, suggestions, views, etc. are sent with much excitement or enthusiasm. Last, that is reframing messages. Some messages are about taking aspects of our life that we might have framed as a weakness or bad and framing them as a strength and assets, or something we thought was bad is actually good, or something we always thought was good is bad. Something we thought was ugly is actually beautiful. जे असतं तसं नसतं, जे नसतं तसं असतं, like that it is in reframing the messages. Let's see in conclusion about what actually the messages are. With so many options of virtual communication tools available within a click, it definitely makes our lives easier. That is true. Communication is that part which is very important in our life. Nowadays, the ability of communicating virtually and instantly or sharing our information in seconds is very crucial. Virtual communication is creating a communication environment which is cost effective, time saving and accessible 24 by 7. Communication has evolved in the last few decades and very soon. Virtual communication will be the base of communication in future. Yeah, this is the very important thing which we are seeing nowadays, that how much virtual communication in our day to day life and how much it will go for the future also. We will see a range of new products and technologies which will assist in making our virtual communication more easy and quick. Invention of telephone created the path of communication, and today virtual communication has taken our everything with many advantages and features. People across the world have access to multiple virtual communication tools which is making their life easy and comfortable. Let's have a look on message writing. What is message writing? Which is dealing with our topic, drafting a message. With mobile, virtually is every hand, be it is a student of secondary or higher secondary standard or a housewife, writing message seems a remote possibility. But this way, a situation a few years ago. The excessive use of mobile and basic phones have brought forth the inconvenience caused by these otherwise quite useful devices. That their use has been banned at many places like school, office, hospital and many other places. Writing a message to convey the message, it's for the student of any standard or for the housewife, very useful long back. But nowadays, because of the mobiles, phones and the new generations things, the things has becoming very less. That their use has been banned at many places like school, offices, hospitals and many other places, where they are considered more of a disturbing instrument that and a convince to the user. Although members of a family, classmates, colleagues, bosses, employees have to write score of messages for others. Thus, learning to write a short and clear message is very important writing skill to be mastered. Most often, the input for a message comes in the form of a telephonic conversation between two people. The virtual conversation conveyed in the conversation is to be converted into a message for a third person. Whereas sometimes standard instruction contain the necessary information for the messages. Such messages are written on a small piece of paper called memo slip. Basically, such messages contain the following format. That is an format which we use for writing the short message. In the format, first we have to use of date, next time, the name of the person whom the message is directed, body of the message, name of the writer or the sender. Body of the message, it should be near about 3 to 4 lines. Have a look of the points to remember. First, while writing the body of the message, the following points have to kept in the mind. First one, only the most important detail should be written. As I have told you before also, the things which are very important that should be written in the message. No new information should be added. Grammatically correct sentence should be used. Indirect or reported speech should be used. The message should be written in a simple language and without any abbreviation. Check your message before you submit and send it. Be friendly and polite when you write the message. Avoid pun, ambiguity, witticism, in short word that would create confusion or a chaotic situation. Now, my dear students, here have one example which has been solved for you. See the question what it has asked for you. You receive a telephonic call from your mother's office when she is not at home. You have to following conversation with the speaker, but you have to go for your tuition class. So you leave a message to your mother. Write the message within 50 words using the information given below. Do not add any new information. Now, think your mother has been gone to office. Next, you have to go to the tuitions. For that, and when the mother comes, she should know what the telephonic call she has got. So, this is in one conversation between Ambuj and Mr. Rastogi, and that we have written in this form. Messages to whom? As I have told you, to mom. What Mr. Rastogi says, from the office call up to say the meeting fixed for tomorrow has been rescheduled. He wants you to check your email as soon as possible for the detail. He said it was urgent from Ambuj. It means the son. See, very clear, precise, quick understanding message has been written. Again, my dear students, there are some of the example as in brainstorming for you. Some of the example which has solved for you about for practicing. Using information from the dialogues given below, write the message which Amrita left for her brother Surjit. Here, do not leave out any vital information, add any new information. Here, information has been left for the brother. What Amrita want to say, that it has been given. Again, as I have told you, answer is done for you. This is the third activity. It's a conversation between Ashna and Mr. Singh. What they want to say. Again, this is an solved for you. Here, this one of the another type which is very important. Given below is a template for a message. Imagine you are working as a receptionist in a company and you are supposed to maintain the call record. Complete the given detail in the template for the particular message. This type of format, it has been used in most of the offices. That is call from Praveen, marketing manager, call for. It is from P.N. Menon from Rain Enterprises, dated, time, phone number, and the message which is given in the clear and precise word. Now, my dear students, here is one activity which you have to solve. That is Rajat comes home from the school and finds the door locked. Since he has duplicate key, he enters and finds a note from his mother kept on the table. In it, she explains that she had to rush to the hospital with Mrs. Manohar, their neighbor, who had met with an accident. She has also written that he should have the rice and curry kept on the dining table for lunch. He could heat the food in the microwave oven if he wanted to, but he should be careful while handling the switch. Draft the message which Rajat's mother left for him. Understood, students? Here you have to draft a message what mother want to say to Rajat. Hope you understand the topic, that is drafting a virtual messages. In the same manner, this is a very important topic for the written communication. Thank you. Thank you, my dear students.